all year round. But before we get into Josie Maran's Argan Oil, let me introduce to you the newest member of Josie's team. This is Adrian Kiss, a dedicated beauty guru, if you couldn't tell already. It is great to see you.
So great to see you. Thanks for having me.
So I try to be on the nice list all year, all year round, in hopes of waiting for the most fabulous gift of all, a gift to me, a gift to you, and that is the gift of Argan Oil. New York Times has labeled this wondrous ingredient liquid gold when it comes to hydration, and we're going to talk all about it. But here's what you need to know. For the past 5 years, including just a few days ago, Josie has taken home the Customer Choice Beauty Award for the best face moisturizer with this Argan Oil. And lucky for you, this is a one-of-a-kind size that we only do once a year. If you're looking at this thinking, that looks like a really big bottle of Argan Oil, it is. It's 6 ounces of glory in a bottle. But here's what I want you to know. Ordinarily, on QVC.com, we can only give you 1.7 ounces because let's face it, Mother Nature is what gives us Argan Oil. Well, those on QVC.com retail, of course, you'd have to buy 4 of these to get what you're getting in here. Now, ordinarily, you're thinking it's 3.5 bottles. Well, unfortunately, we can't buy the half bottles. So you get what we mean. 3.5 bottles of course, that 1.7 ounce sizes at $48 each, $168. Or, of course, the 4 ounce size, $96 each. Basically, here's the deal. You are saving so substantially that we can drop the price of your new favorite facial moisturizer down to $9 a month. But there's no auto delivery, so if you're one of those that goes through it like crazy, even though this is a year supply, I would grab 2.
Oh, absolutely. And if you don't open this, the shelf life is 2 years on this. So think for the future, it's very eco-friendly too. You can fill up your small travel size bottles or give it as gifts. It's really
okay.
To me, gift to me.
Well, Adrian, tell us about Argan Oil because it always amazes
Absolutely.
me, the girls that I run into that are like, Argan Oil, what?
Right, exactly. No, I think it's a perfect question. You see it in the market, but ours is 100% pure, first cold press. So Josie Maran, I'm sure you know who she is, supermodel, entrepreneur, world traveler, discovered Argan Oil on a modeling trip in the south of France. She met an older woman who looked like she was 40, but as Josie got to talking to her, figured out she was 70, but she had glowing skin, no wrinkles. So of course, when you meet someone like that, you have to know their secret. You gotta know like what they're doing. So the woman confessed it was just one ingredient, and that is Argan Oil. Josie traveled all the way to Morocco, the one place in the world where it grows. You can see right there, there's the fruit on the tree. That fruit takes 14 years to mature.
Like, where were you 14 years ago?
No, I can't even think that far ahead in life.
We were in high school, Adrian.
That's true. But now we're worried about anti-aging stuff.
Yes.
So this timing is like actually perfect for me. So yeah, there's the fruit, and then inside the fruit is a nut. Inside the nut's a seed. And what we do to get this amazing, like you called it, liquid gold, the New York Times calls it liquid gold, is we first cold press those seeds. You can see these are the Berber women in Morocco. They first cold press those. And so why I want to hit on that first cold press, like organic, 100% real, is because this Argan Oil is nature's richest form of essential fatty acids. So if you've been to the doctor recently, you know, like, we're all supposed to get essential fatty acids. Take your fish oil. But think about it, our skin is our biggest organ. Our skin is going to show our aging before anything else. So if we can apply essential fatty acids topically, think about that. We're going to get that those anti-aging benefits. And all you Argan beauties at home know this. You know that you've seen clearer skin in 4 weeks if you're like me and you have acne. You've seen more hydrated skin if you have, you know, that just terrible dry skin all year round, or even just this time of year. But our clinical studies show that in just 4 weeks of using Argan Oil, you're going to notice increased hydration, smoothness, and not just a reduction of fine lines, but coarse wrinkles.
Think about coarse wrinkles. Like, the first wrinkle is bad enough, but coarse, you're like, should I name it? Like, are we going to be with it for forever?
I know. Do we need to start a relationship?
Exactly.
No, actually.
No. You can target those with Argan Oil. And don't forget, we sell Argan Oil every day on QVC.com in the 1.7 size ounce for $48. You'd have to buy 4 of these to equal what you're getting here at 6 ounces. It's essentially 3.5 bottles, but we round up because you can't buy that half bottle. If you think about purchasing those 4 bottles alone, that would come in at $192. And trust me when I tell you, when you use it from the ends of your hair all the way down to your tippy toes, worth every penny.
And I'm so glad you pointed that out. Yeah, like I just want to say it's not just for the face, like you said. I actually started as an only on the hair user because it's so it's like a miracle product for your hair. I was so petrified to put it on my skin, but it gave my hair this like weightless, incredible, like voluminous moisture that, you know, your hair, if you're color treated or
girl, I
heat
know.
treated,
I haven't seen natural in I don't know how many years.
Replenish that moisture. But yeah, use it on your face, use it on your hair, and then going down the body. The cold weather's coming, so think about your elbows. As you can see, like our models, Megan's putting it on her hair, Carrie's gonna put it on her elbows. I love it as a lip treatment for the nighttime.
Oh yeah.
You wake up, you have the juiciest, softest, and it's gonna help plump those lips because not only is it restoring your moisture, but it's that firmness, that hydration, that suppleness that we lose as we age, we lose as we dry out in this colder, dry weather, that forced heat. So you're really just, your skin is gonna drink this in like a big glass of water.
Well, you know what I'm noticing? It sounds like it's a great booster to everything that you already have in your beauty regimen. And even if you're just using this alone, I want to encourage you that if you're sitting, you know, on the fence right now thinking, well, that's an oil. What do you mean best moisturizer? Well, 35,000 have already been spoken for this month. And since this is a hot pick, you're going to see this multiple times throughout the day. Go ahead and reserve yours. In fact, pick up 2. Because remember, the 1.7 ounce is usually what you get only on QVC.com. And that's because Mother Nature spends 14 years making what goes into this 1.7 ounce bottle, which is then why we can only offer the 6 ounce size once a year. And as more than 35,000 of you have already dialed in, when you think about an oil, there might be some reservation there. But this is unlike any texture of an oil that you've experienced, because really you can think about this as a dry oil that's got that super luscious hydration story.
Exactly. Oh, and as you can see, I'm putting into my skin. There's
I know, I'm jealous. I'm like, I gotta catch up.
I know, now I need to hydrate this. But yeah, like just take the word grease out of your vocabulary, because if you are giving your skin what it needs, if you're giving it that all natural, first cold pressed, organic, I mean, this has no fragrances, this has no additives, so your skin doesn't have to work through anything. Like I was saying earlier, I have oily, acne-prone skin. When I put this on, my skin's getting the hydration it needs. It's not having to over-process that bad oil that causes us to break out. So just scrap whatever you're afraid of in terms of putting an oil on your face if you think, oh, it's gonna make me break out, or I'm gonna feel greasy. Like you were saying, it's just a dry oil. There's no residue, there's no grease. As you can see, we're not shiny, we're just hydrated.
I'll tell you this much. I met this great couple on our honeymoon last year, and we were in the South Pacific, and I referred to argan oil as like the 8th wonder of the world. And she's like, what do you mean? And the reason I did that is because everybody, it's kind of like my big fat Greek wedding. Everybody has a really random use of argan oil. Mine happens to be, I got like the worst sunburn of my life.
Oh,
and because there's no random access aloe that you can just lather on your body when you're in the middle of nowhere, but I had my argan oil. And so I did it from head to toe. And when I tell you the difference that I felt the morning after, your experience may be the same, it may be completely different, but without that argan oil, I'm pretty sure my husband might have been like, oh great, I married an Oompa Loompa. Fabulous.
Maybe you just stay in the hotel room today, I'm gonna go to the beach. No, but it's very soothing for your skin, and like, yeah, even aloe sometimes I feel could like be a bit sticky on your skin, but with argan oil, like it just drinks it right in. It's that moisture that you need, you just don't know you need it.
And do you ever do bath treatments with this, like in the shower, whatnot?
Do a couple drops in your bath. I think that's a wonderful idea, or your shower gel, or even just when you're getting out of the shower and you have that favorite lotion that you love, put a few drops of this in. Like I said, it doesn't have any added fragrance. It's not going to add any fragrance or anything, but just that luscious drink of water, those essential fatty acids that are going to firm you up, tone you up. Like any wrinkles or sagging or dry spots on your body, like don't even worry about it. Use this twice a day. Like right after cleansing, I think, is when you should put it in, because your skin has nothing else on it and it just drinks in that all natural goodness.
Now, let's obviously talk cosmetics, because Josie's got a fabulous line of foundation. Should we wait in between putting on argan oil to the foundation, or is it ready, set, go?
I think that's such a great question. What I love about it, it's actually a wonderful primer. So yeah, I know, I love that word primer, and I love when ingredients can multitask in my life.
Yes.
Because we're all busy. We don't
Well,
want
and
like
you
a
live in
thousand
New
steps.
York, and,
Right,
like-
so it's always go, go, go. Yeah, so put this on and you'll watch your foundation go on so smoothly, just incredible. Like I said, your skin's just gonna drink this in and everything's gonna look so good and hydrated and supple afterwards.
Well, we've had more than 200 spoken for in the show. There's no auto delivery, which is such a sad, sad shame. But for those of you on the nice list, and I mean staying up past your bedtime, you can get this huge 6-ounce size, which I call the 8th wonder of the world, that precious natural ingredient argan oil. You'd have to buy 4 of the 1.7 ounces to get what you're getting here and now today. And since it's a hot pick, I would reserve yours because who knows if we'll make it through the entire month of October. Plus, you have the 6 easy payments of $18 and change. A year's supply of argan oil, but a year's supply of fabulous, healthy, gorgeous skin from head to toe. It was so great to see
So great
you.
seeing you,
I love
as
that
always.
dress.
Thank you,
All right, I
love.
will see you and your sister soon. Bye.